Hey there everyone and welcome. In today's fusion flow practice, we will be combining asanas or yoga postures with functional movements. We will be working the entire body with a little extra focus on the abdominals. When you are ready, let's get started in a seated position, Vajrasana. Take a few half or full neck circles to either side. Inhale as the head sways open and exhale as the chin comes towards the chest. Finishing one more round. Now bring the neck back to neutral. Begin to rotate the shoulders backwards. Switch the direction. And now as you inhale, circle the arms up to the sky, interlock your fingers, flip the palms to facing the ceiling. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale as you come back into the center and find length in your spine. Exhale, bend to the left. Now inhale, come back into the center. Drop the arms to shoulder height, keep them lengthened out. Take a few wrist rotations to either side. And then shake out your wrists. Launch your palms and come to a tabletop position. Inhale, pick the left hand and right leg off the mat. Right foot is flexed, pointing the mat. Holding this bird dog position for a few breaths. Pelvis is tucked. Engage the core, avoid arching your back, push the floor away and avoid slouching into the arm that's down. Breathe. Release and switch sides. Reminder to avoid slouching into the arm that's down. Keep your core completely engaged. Belly button pull towards the spine. Now release the right hand and leg back to the mat. Exhale as you push back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, come back to a tabletop position. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, tabletop. 3 more times on your own, meeting me in a downward dog position once you're done. Now walk the hands to the feet. Inhale as you stand. Arms and gaze up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Keep breathing and walk the palms to the top of your mat, coming to a high plank. Pause here for a second. And then walk the palms back to the feet once again. Inhale as you stand. Exhale as you fold forward. Few more times. Walk to a high plank. Pause. And then walk back. Inhale as you stand. Exhale as you fold forward. 3 more times on your own. Meeting me in a full forward fold once you're done. Now walk yourself into a downward dog position And begin to pedal the feet here on every exhale. Slow and steady movements. Keep finding expansion in your chest as you push it towards the thighs. Bring both your heels back to the mat and take baby steps to the top of your mat. Once you're at the top of your mat, inhale, arms and gaze up as you stand. Exhale, twist the torso to the right, your hands open parallel to the mat. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, twist the torso to the left. Inhale, come back to the center and go through a few more twists on your own. And then inhale, hands and gaze go up to the sky. Exhale, release them to the side. Moving through 2 modified sun salutations B. Inhale, arms and gaze go up to the sky, squat for chair pose. Exhale, straighten the knees, circle the arms and fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to a high plank. Drop the knees, chest and chin, Ashtangasana. Inhale, modified up dog, knees stay on the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left leg forward between the hands, open out the right foot to facing the right, pick the torso, arms and gaze up to the sky for warrior 1. Exhale, plant the palms, step the left leg back, drop the knees, chest and chin. Inhale, modified upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step the right leg forward, pick the torso, arms and gaze for warrior 1. Exhale, plant the palms, step the front leg back, drop the knees, chest and chin. Inhale, modified upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Stay here for 5 breaths. Now exhale, step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, swing the arms up, squat to chair pose. Exhale, meet me in a standing position, Samasthiti. Stay for a breath in and a breath out. Let's move through that once more. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back to high plank. Drop the knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step the left leg forward, warrior 1. Exhale, plant the palms, step the front leg back, drop the knees, chest and chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step the right leg forward, warrior 1. Exhale, plant the palms, step the front leg back, drop the knees, chest and chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Stay for 5 breaths. And then on an exhale, step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Samasthiti. Breathe. Moving on. Inhale, arms and gaze go up to the sky. Exhale as you fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hop or step back, drop the knees, chest, chin, Ashtangasana or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale as you slide to upward dog with the knees on or off the mat. Exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Inhale, kick the left leg up to the sky. Exhale, step it forward between the hands. Inhale, pick yourself up to Warrior 3. Lengthen out the arms forward, body in a T-shaped position. Your right toes are facing the mat. Breathe. And then on your next exhale, drop the right leg to the back of the mat with control, coming to a high lunge. Stay high on the back toes. Take a big inhale here. And then exhale, straighten the front knee, airplane the arms and bend the torso forward. Balance. On an inhale, come back to a high lunge. Exhale, legs come to a warrior stance. Open out the hands parallel to the mat for Warrior 2. Inhale, straighten the front knee. Your left hand goes up to the sky. Your right hand on the right thigh behind for Reverse Triangle. Exhale as you plant the palms and step back to a high plank. Drop the knees, chest and chin or find Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Upward Dog. Exhale, Downward Dog. Moving on to the right leg. Inhale, kick the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step it forward between the hands. Inhale, pick yourself up, Warrior 3. And then exhale, come into a high lunge. Stay high on the back toes. One more big inhale here. And then exhale, straighten the front knee, airplane the arms and bend the torso forward. Inhale, come back to a high lunge. Exhale, legs come to a warrior stance. Open out the hands, Warrior 2. Inhale, straighten the front knee. Right hand goes up to the sky. This time your left hand on the left thigh for Reverse Triangle. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to a high plank. Ashtangasana or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Upward Dog. Exhale, Downward Facing Dog. Now from here, inhale as you shift to a high plank. Exhale, push the hips back, reach the left fingers for the right toes. Inhale, come back to a high plank. Exhale, reach the right fingers to the left toes. Do those 8 more times on your own. Now once you're done, shift yourself back to a high plank on an inhale. Exhale, bring right knee to right elbow. Inhale, step the right leg back. Exhale, bring the left knee to left elbow. Inhale, step the left leg back. 8 more rounds just like that on your own. Please don't forget to keep your core completely engaged while you're doing this. Keep pushing the floor away and stay strong on your arms. We are only going to be doing this once, so finish strong. Once you're done, exhale, find knees, chest and chin or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Upward Dog. Exhale, Downward Facing Dog. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, step or hop forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, slowly roll yourself up to standing. Wonderful. Alright, moving on and maybe picking up the pace a little. Inhale, arms and gaze go up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hop or step back, Ashtangasana or Chaturanga. Inhale, Upward Dog. Exhale, push back to Downward Dog. Inhale, one-legged dog on the left. Exhale, step the leg forward. Inhale, pick yourself up to Warrior 3. Couple of breaths here. And then exhale, drop the right leg with control, high lunge. Take a big inhale. And then exhale, straighten the front knee, airplane the arms and bend the torso forward. Inhale, come back to high lunge. Exhale, open out to warrior two. Inhale, straighten the front knee, reverse triangle. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to high plank. Chaturanga or modify. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, one-legged dog on the right. Exhale, step the leg forward. Inhale, warrior three. And then drop the left leg with control, high lunge. Take a big inhale. Exhale, straighten the front knee, airplane the arms and bend the torso forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the knee, reverse triangle. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to a high plank. Chaturanga or modify. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. From here, shift to a high plank position and then to a side plank on the left. Stabilize the right foot on the mat. Your right fingertips at the nape of the neck or back of the ear. Take a big inhale. Exhale, bring the right elbow and left knee towards each other. Core engaged, balance. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. 6 more on your own. And then roll on to the right side and complete the same, finishing 8 reps with that same breathing pattern. Now once you're done, come back to a high plank. Drop the knees and shake out the hands a little if they are feeling the burn. Now come into a forearm plank. Inhale. Exhale, your right hip dips towards the right side. Inhale, forearm plank. Exhale, hip dip to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, hip dip to the right. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, hip dip to the left. 6 more to go on your own. Once you're done, come to a high plank on an inhale. Exhale, chaturanga or modify. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, step or hop forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, slowly roll yourself up to standing. Excellent work. If you're still with me, we have one last set to go. Stay strong and let's finish this together. All right. Inhale, arms and gaze go up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hop or step back, chaturanga or modify. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, one-legged dog on the left. Exhale, step the leg forward. Inhale, pick yourself up, warrior three. Couple of breaths here. And then exhale, drop the right leg with control, high lunge, big inhale. Exhale, straighten the front knee, airplane the arms and bend the torso forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the front knee, reverse triangle. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to high plank. Chaturanga or modify. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Perfect. Moving on to the right side. One-legged dog on the right, inhale. Exhale, step the leg forward. Inhale, warrior three. And then exhale, drop the left leg with control, high lunge, big inhale. Exhale, straighten the front knee, airplane the arms and bend the torso forward. Inhale, come back to a high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the front knee, reverse triangle. Exhale, plant the palm, step back to high plank, chaturanga or modify. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Drop the knees, come to a seat. And I'm going to say the magical words now. Lie down on your back. Alright, once you're on your back, place your palms on the mat or under your hips for more support. Knees can be folded to modify or kept straight. Now, without using momentum and using your lower abs, lift the hips off the mat on an exhale. Inhale, come back, either dropping the heels to the mat or extending the legs forward. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, come back. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. 7 more times on your own. Once you're done, drop the legs to the mat. Now lengthen the arms above you. Once again, either choose to lengthen the legs or fold the knees to modify. Legs stay off the mat. Big inhale. Exhale, lift the shoulders off the mat, bring the knees in and crunch, touching the heels or the ankles on the sides. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. 8 more on your own. Hug the knees in. Once you're done, rest your head to the mat. You can choose to rock from side to side here if that feels good. Now release everything back to the mat. Lengthen out the legs, interlock the fingers above you, flip the palms outward, toes pointed. Stretch to feel like the body is being pulled in opposite directions. Yastikasana. Breathe. Gently release. Now as you inhale, pull the right knee in towards the chest. Exhale, drop it to the left. Use the left palm to gently keep the knee pushed towards the floor. Your torso twists open to the right with the arm lengthened out. Breathe. Now gently come back into the center and switch sides. Come back into the center. Now fold the knees, grab the inner knee area. Inhale as you bring the knees in. Exhale to rock yourself up into a seat. Plant your palms and come into a tabletop position. Untuck the toes. Walk the hands forward and drop the chest towards the mat, coming onto the forehead or the chin for puppy pose. Hips stay high over the knees. Breathe. Slowly, pick yourself up and shift into an upward facing dog with the knees on the mat. Feeling a big stretch in the abdomen. Gently release. Lie down on your belly. Alright, now grab the ankles. Inhale as you lift the chest and maybe the knees off the mat, coming into bow pose. Now you don't have to come into an exact version. We're just looking at feeling a stretch in the anterior body. Release and shift yourself into a wide child's pose. Big distance between the thighs, your torso rests in between, big toes touch behind. Breathe. Pick yourself up. And sway the head from side to side for a few times. Take a few shoulder rotations backwards. And then forward. And release. Perfect. We have come to the end of class. I hope you enjoyed this powerful class as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. I will see you soon. Rest and have a wonderful day.